Modern life is full of challenges that often feel beyond our control. You wake up with an endless to-do list, face problems in your relationships, and feel exhausted dealing with life's difficulties and setbacks. You worry about the future, fear failure, and just wish you could find a way to stay calm. Yet you feel like you're losing your way in the chaos of life. So how can you keep your mind steady through all these challenges? How do you avoid being swept away by pressure and still maintain inner peace? When we face these tough situations, an important question arises. How can we not just survive through challenges, but also face them with calmness and strength? And this is exactly why Stoicism might be the solution you're looking for. So what does Stoicism teach us? It shows us how to live a peaceful life, even when the world around us is full of challenges. Stoicism teaches us how to face adversity, not with frustration or complaints, but with tranquility and emotional control. Philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus pointed out that it's not the circumstances that determine your life, but how you respond to those circumstances. Stoicism is not just a philosophy. It's a powerful tool that helps you control your emotions, strengthen your character, and live a peaceful life, no matter the challenges. One of the core principles of Stoicism is focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. This is the key to finding peace in a chaotic world. Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, said, "Don't try to have everything happen the way you want it to, but want everything to happen the way it does, and you will have a tranquil life." This means you can't change everything in life, but you can absolutely change how you respond to them. Don't waste energy on things that can't be changed. Instead, focus on what you can control, your thoughts and your actions. When you realize that not everything in life can be controlled, you will feel lighter. Instead of struggling with what can't be changed, you shift your attention to actions you can take to improve the situation. For example, you plan a hiking trip, but a big storm cancels it. Instead of being angry that things didn't go as planned, you can choose to use this time to read a favorite book or spend time with family. The important thing is not to let disappointment control your emotions. When you focus on what you can control, you will feel calmer and more proactive in life. Anxiety will decrease, and instead, you'll experience a sense of freedom and peace. Stoicism doesn't just stop at controlling actions. It also invites us to change how we perceive the challenges we face. This doesn't just reduce pain, but opens up opportunities for growth even in the hardest of situations. Epictetus said, "What makes people suffer is not the events themselves, but the way they view those events." Every event in life can be seen from different perspectives. Stoicism encourages you to shift your perspective on difficult situations, and instead of seeing them as setbacks, you can view them as opportunities for growth. When you change your perspective, you no longer feel passive in every situation, but actively control your emotions. Realizing that your emotions are shaped by how you choose to view events helps you avoid unnecessary negative emotions. For example, you lose your wallet on the street. A pessimist might feel unlucky and despair, while a Stoic would see this as a lesson to be more careful in the future. They understand that what happened can't be changed, but they can choose how to respond positively. Changing your perspective helps you maintain calmness in any situation. Every challenge becomes a valuable lesson rather than a mental burden. You will become more resilient and confident in all situations. However, Stoicism isn't just about theory. It also teaches us to take action. It encourages you to practice discipline, not only in easy moments, but especially in the most difficult times. Stoicism emphasizes that virtue is a core value in life. The four Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice, help you develop discipline and self-control. Stoics believe that only by mastering yourself can you truly master your life. Practicing discipline isn't just about keeping yourself in check. It's also about staying true to your ethical values, knowing when to say no to trivial temptations, and when to have the courage to do the right thing, even when it's hard. For example, every winter morning, you might feel like sleeping in, but a Stoic would discipline themselves to get up early to study or exercise. They understand that self-control in small actions builds a strong and determined character. Maintaining personal discipline helps you feel more free in life. You are no longer swayed by temptations or unnecessary worries, and you can maintain calmness in every situation. Finally, Stoicism reminds us of something incredibly important: to be grateful and to live fully in the present. This doesn't just help you find joy in simple things, but it also allows you to experience peace in every moment. Seneca once said, "A wise person is not sad about what they don't have, but rejoices in what they do have." Stoicism encourages us to appreciate the present and be thankful for what we have. The concept of memento mori, remember that you will die, helps us stay awake and not waste time. Remembering death helps you understand that life is finite, and therefore, you can't keep procrastinating or living in dissatisfaction. This drives you to live fully in every moment, enjoy the little things in life, and be grateful for them. For example, every evening, write down 3 things you're thankful for. Maybe a warm meal, a conversation with a close friend, or a job well done. These habits help you strengthen your optimism and realize that good things are always around you. Practicing gratitude and living in the present will help you feel happier and more at peace, reducing anxiety about the future or regrets about the past. It also helps you maintain inner peace and enjoy the simple joys in each day. So are you ready to start applying Stoicism in your life? Pick one Stoic principle today and watch how your life transforms. Share your story about how Stoicism has helped you stay calm in life in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more lessons from Stoic philosophy. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Remember, it's not what happens to you that matters, but how you choose to respond. Live like a Stoic, calmly, courageously, and gratefully. This is the path to true freedom and peace.